I agreed to dog sit. Originally, it was going to be at Heather's house, but Heather has a cat and got a cat this year, and I'm really allergic to cats. So I said it needed to be at my house, and it was fine.
All right, so far, this is all correct?
So the agreement itself was for the dogs to be housed at my residence, because this is the first time leaving the dogs alone. And I was nervous because Waylon is a puppy and I would rather him be in my own space. But it wasn't until days before I left for vacation that Carson said that they had rediscovered their cat allergy and that they would no longer be able to watch the dogs at my residence and would need to move them to their residence. And I was really trepidatious because I was like, I really want them to be at my home, because I felt like he would do best, him being Waylon, in his own space. I think we all do. And so I asked him.
Why was that?
Waylon is a really docile animal if he's with people. And that's what was wrong here. Carson agreed to be with my animals and was not with my animals. The animals were left unattended multiple times.
Was school in session during this week?
It was in the beginning, but Carson chose to go get pedicures and also chose optional work agreements.
Wait a minute. If school was in session, I assume you had to work.
Yes, I was at work. June 14th was the last day for students.
So you had to work that day?
Mm-hmm. And then I had to work the following week.
Can I clarify something, Your Honor? The professional development days that Carson is alluding to are optional work days. They are offered 3 different times over the summer. And so Carson choosing to go to those...
Did Carson represent to you that Carson would not leave Waylon alone?
My understanding of the agreement was that Carson would be home with my animals.
Your Honor, that's $50 a day to be home all day. That doesn't make any sense. That comes out to less, a little bit over $2.
It may not make sense, but did you discuss that?
Yes, I have in evidence the texts that say I am not going to be there. I said I would be there in the afternoon, the first afternoon.
And this is prior to actually taking possession of the dog?
This is once he's already here. He was already at my house.
Let's get to what you brought to the house to contain Waylon. You claim, Carson, that the defendant brought you a crate, a kennel, but you claim that Waylon was able to get out of the kennel.
Yes, she brought the crate to the house, and I helped her get it inside, and she said, you need to zip tie the crate shut. But she didn't provide any zip ties. She said, you need to zip tie this, and I said, well, I don't have any zip ties. I said, let me go look in my garage, I'll see if I have any, and I found some random zip ties that I tried to use.
Heather?
Yeah, I submitted as evidence the video of the puppy in the crate per the same instructions that I gave Carson 2 days before I came here.
Both of you have videos?
Yep.
You have a video of Waylon escaping?
Yes, I have video of me putting Waylon into the crate, me spending 4 minutes zip tying the crate with the zip ties I purchased at the grocery store, and I have the video evidence of him escaping the crate.
So let's play it, all right?
All right, so here I am putting the door onto the crate. It had a little slot that you had to fit this into, and it had been bent from Waylon before, so it was quite hard to get in, but I got it.
There are 3 dogs there.
Yes, my dog is the dog with the cone. Salva's other dog is the Newfoundland, Hank. Waylon is in the crate, as you can see. And this is all me zip tying the crate. This is fast forwarded. This is obviously not how fast I move. But this is all the zip ties that I used.
How many did you use?
8.
And about how long did that take?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Look at him.
And obviously this was cut from the video. There was more video of him getting the zip ties. It didn't just start with that flowy openness.
Right.
And this is him digging up at the floor.
Wow.
Oh, yep.
So he pushed it out with his head.
He bit the zip ties off, all of that, every single zip tie, and then he pushed it out. He goes on to eat my textbook.
And when he got out, that's when the damage occurred.
Oh, this is him eating my boots. He went and got my Blundstone boots. He eats a lot of other things, too.
Okay. He ate one of your boots?
Yes, but I'm not even asking for reimbursement for that.